Crayon.
You just added an extra letter in there.
I added some flavor to it.
What's up, guys?
Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be doing
the accent tag. Basically, just to see our accents. We're both from different states, both Midwest.
Showcasing where we're from.
That's why I look like a marshmallow, because this is a large men's hockey jersey for the Detroit Red Wings.
Chicago Cubs.
I love hockey.
Go sports. All right, let's get started. Question 1. What's your name? What does this have to... I don't know what this has to do with
My name is Brooke.
My name's Alyssa. Where are you from? Chicago.
Michigan. You're gonna hate the Michigan. Grand
Chicago.
Rapids.
I already know I say Chicago weird because it's my accent.
Chicago.
Well, because we're
Midwest.
yeah.
Gotcha.
People from like Florida or like California, they say Chicago.
Oh, Chicago.
It's Chicago. Get
Chicago.
it right. What is it called when someone throws toilet paper on the house? TP.
TP.
What is that bubbly carbonated drink called? Pop.
Soda. I call it soda. My entire family gives me crap for it.
It's pop.
You're the only Chicago person I know that says pop, because all of my entire friend group in college was from Chicago.
They're probably from weird parts of Chicago because everyone I know says pop.
They all say soda, I think.
My family says pop. My friends say pop.
I used to say pop.
Teachers
and
in
then I
school
started
said pop. Like,
saying soda.
everyone I know always has said pop. That's all I've ever known it as. What term do you use for gym shoes? Gym shoes.
Sneakers.
I call everything gym shoes. That's just a Midwest thing.
I say sneakers. Or tennis shoes.
Gym shoes. Maybe it's just a Chicago thing then. I thought it was a Midwest
I
thing.
think it's just a city thing, like a state thing,
Maybe.
like, depending on where you live.
What do you call your grandparents?
Grandma and grandpa.
I call my mom's parents grandma and grandpa, but my dad's mom I call her Wella, but that's just grandma and
Well,
Spanish.
I would have. My great grandma on my mom's side, I called Abuela, but I didn't meet her. And her dad, and then Papi. I think that's just a culture thing.
Yeah. What do you call the thing with wheels used to carry groceries in the supermarket?
A shopping cart.
A cart.
A cart, yeah. Shopping cart.
I think it's cool though that people from like London call it a buggy.
Or like a trolley.
Get the buggy.
When I think of a buggy, I think of a car.
I think of an actual bug.
Or like a trolley. Like, what's a trolley to you?
Like a trolley car downtown.
Like a trolley car, yeah.
I don't know.
We have those in my city.
Some of these questions don't make sense to me as how they have to do with our accents, but it says wizard or vampire? Wizard. If you would have asked me like 2 years ago, I would have said vampire because
Twilight.
I love Twilight. Like, give me all the hate you want. Twilight is amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
But wizard, because like
Wizard.
I don't want to live forever.
I want magical
I'm tired
powers.
of life.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What do you use to change channels on TV? A remote.
A remote. People call it clicker. I lose mine.
Do you personally think you have an accent? Yes. I know I do.
I don't, because I've been places and people don't even know I'm from the Midwest.
Really?
Yeah, I went to California and nobody knew I was from the Midwest. They all thought I was from there.
Everywhere I go, like
Even when I went to Canada, they thought I was a native.
I go to Florida like every summer. So like every time we go, like someone's always asking either me or like someone in my family, like, oh, you guys are from Chicago, right? We're like, How do you know that?
I was at a concert here, and I was at Shawn Mendes concert, and I met a girl from Wisconsin, and she said bag, and I was like, you're from Wisconsin, aren't you?
Now we're just gonna read off some words so you could like hear our accent. So, ant, envelope, route, theater, caught, salmon, caramel,
we have the same accent, I think.
fire,
Coupon, tumbler,
See, this next one I say it both ways because I don't know which way is the right way. Pecan,
I say pecan.
I say it both ways because I don't know which way is right.
Both. Again.
Probably. Lawyer. Water. Mayonnaise.
No,
I was about to punch you.
That's the thing with me. I'll say a word, but
Mayonnaise.
I say it funny anyway. It's mayonnaise.
Pajamas. You say
Pajamas.
I hate that. Iron. Naturally. Aluminum. I like when people from how did they say it? Aluminium.
That's literally
Like
that's how it's spelled.
Yeah, they say everything like how it's spelled.
Aluminium.
Like that's
aluminum.
weird. It's aluminum. GIF. I know people who say GIF, but it's GIF.
It's GIF.
It's GIF.
I don't know. I say both.
This is another one I say it both ways. New Orleans and New Orleans.
I say New Orleans.
Cracker Jack. Doorknob. Alabama. Okay, these are just common words that I guess people from different regions say differently. So Nevada. Tour. Roof. Mary.
It's roof. Okay. Wait, was it Mary? Organ.
I say this one both ways. Because I never know what's the right way to say it. Oregon, like, doesn't matter.
I'm pretty sure it's Oregon because Oregon is like GAN.
Syrup. Bagel. Almond. Coyote. Okay, this is one that I know for sure because I've gotten so much crap for saying this. How do you say this word?
Crayon.
It's a crayon. I've had
Some people call it a crayon.
Yeah, someone
Crayon.
like people pronounce it like correctly, I guess, whatever. But I had some guy come for me on Twitter once a couple months ago, maybe a year ago, and I was like, it's pronounced crayon, like I spelled it CRAN, and he was like, oh my god, no, like you're an idiot, it's crayon. I was like,
Crayon?
I was like, maybe it's just...
That's just an extra syllable that doesn't need to be there.
I'm like, maybe it's just from like where I'm from, like
We
maybe
all
it's a
got
Midwest
same
thing, like
time.
I don't know. I've always known it as crayon.
Yeah, it's crayon.
Okay, how do you say this one?
Mischievous.
How else would you say it?
Mischievous.
We have a couple more questions, and then we're done.
I have a question.
What?
Okay, how would you pronounce MACK?
Wait, what? Start over. What?
How would you personally pronounce this? All right, MACKINAC. MACKINAC.
Mackinac?
So she pronounces Mackinac. We have Mackinac Island and Mackinac City, Mackinac Bridge. It's spelled Mackinac, but we pronounce it Mackinac.
That's weird.
It's pronounced Mackinac.
Mackinac?
It's spelled Mackinac, but it's pronounced Mackinac. Or like, if you were to tell me to look at something, what would you say?
Look.
Just say, okay, just like, tell me to look at the light.
Look at the light.
So you say look at the. I'd be like, look at the light. Like, look it. We say look at the light. Look at the light. Look at the light.
Look at the light.
I'm saying it though. You're saying at.
Look at the light.
That's what we say. Or like, if something's like driving by and you want someone to look at it quick, you would say look it.
I usually just go like, hey.
Be like, look it.
What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball?
A roly-poly.
Roly-poly. What do you call it when rain falls when the sun is shining?
The rain falls when the sun's
I didn't know there was a name for it.
It's called the rain. It's raining while
A
it's
sunstorm, maybe? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I
That's
didn't
not
know it
what
had a
that
name.
means. That's not what that means.
I don't know.
Our UP is basically Canada. So like they all say, like, my friend lives in the UP and I always make fun of him for it, but he always says A at the end of his sentences. I'm like, what are you, Canadian? He always told me to shut up.
It's not like an accent thing, but I know there's specific words that like Chicagoans say that like other people don't even know like what the heck we're talking about.
Like what?
Apparently the word thought originated from Chicago.
Thought?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
T-H-O-T?
Yeah,
Thought?
I didn't know that. Like apparently it originated from here, which is hilarious.
I feel like a lot of words originate from here. I learned a lot of
We're
words.
very rich in culture. Like, you know how when people say like, oh, like, swear to God, or like, yeah, like I don't know how to explain this. Like, if you're gonna like try and confirm like, oh yeah, like I'm serious about it, like swear to God.
Yeah.
Some people be like, I can merch it.
You what?
Like seriously, like merch, like really?
Okay, I've heard like the merch part.
Yeah.
But from my friends, but
I don't know, it's weird.
the what?
The what?
The what?
Like if someone's like lame, like you'd be like, oh that dude's lame. You'd be like, that dude's a goofy. Like he's goofy.
What?
Like we call everyone goofy. Like if you're weird or like lame
If
or
you're lame, I wouldn't call someone lame goofy because that means they're not goofy.
we don't use goofy in the same context as the actual meaning of goofy though.
I get like really confused. I'm like, thanks, I'm goofy, I know.
Thank you.
Thanks. Like, what?
I know people who refer to like their mom or like their parents as their OGs.
That's just a millennial thing.
Yeah. But like that's just weird. Like
That's just a millennial thing.
alright guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video,
Give it a thumbs up.
make sure you subscribe.
Push notifications, turn them
Turn them on. We post every Monday.
and
Yeah,
that's it.
that's it. We'll see you guys on Monday.
Yeah.
Bye. I hated that.